here before 11.
Well, he's probably leaving it till the last minute. You know what, I don't blame him.
What if he hits me again? And I thought he was going today.
Excuse me, this is Joseph's home.
Don't I know it?
Well, you could always try being pleasant instead of sulking all the time.
Chris is right. Will you just try and get on with Joseph? Give us a bit of peace and quiet.
Oh, don't worry. I won't upset anyone. I'm going out.
What?
That was lovely.
No, I could have stayed for longer if I didn't have to get back to work.
There'll be other times.
Uh-oh, teenager alert.
I better go see.
Good luck.
They look too fresh for pigs. So, what do they care? You seem fed up. Keeping out of the way until Josie's gone. It can't be that bad. Joking? Chris spoils him rotten and Mum just goes along with it. You don't get any attention. It's not that. You have to remember that Joseph has lived there a lot longer than you. That's not my fault. I'm not blaming you. Oh, well, that'll make a change, because everyone else does. You know, I'm always here to help. If there's anything you want to talk about. I'm fine. Honest. Is that why you're spoiling little Kane with croissants? I don't like them. Me neither. I prefer a bacon sandwich.
Can't wait to see what mine looks like.
You made a gingerbread pig. What do you think it's going to look like?
Ooh, careful, they're hot. Oh, these look lovely. Look, Belle, there's yours.
My eyes melted.
Told you not to use jelly sweets.
Says you, the patchy pig.
Eh? It's meant to be like that.
This is so much nicer than at home.
Eh? Must be great living in that big house.
It doesn't matter how big it is as long as it's happy. Oh, this is nice. You should come for your tea again.
And what about tomorrow?
Well, I don't see why not.
Can my mum come?
Of course.
I needed that.
Anyone would think you packed Joseph up single-handed.
It feels like it. He tires me out just watching him. Tell you what, I'm glad Debbie can fend for herself.
You don't think she needs more attention?
No, she's used to being independent. She'd hate it if I started interfering.
She needs to feel loved.
She is loved. I'm just giving her the space to breathe, that's all. Hi, Debbie. Hello? Listen, it's a bad signal, hang on.
Well, at least we know she's safe.
Oh, she's got the survival instinct just like her mother.
She's only got her attitude.
Yeah, odd really when you think about it.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
that time apart, yet there are
All right,
still
see you later.
similarities.
She's up at Lisa's. I said she could stay there.
Well, as long as she doesn't pick up any bad habits.
They are her family.
I want to take as long as I like.
Couldn't care less. Just look at Joseph. Soon packed him off to boarding school.
We wanted to go.
Yeah, and she jumped on the idea.
And what do you know about it?
I know Charity. I bet his feet didn't touch the ground.
Oh, shut up.
You heard her.
What? Charity's dumped her once. What's to stop her doing it again?
Oh, yeah? Hey, do you fancy a drink in the cafe?
Oh, I can't. My dad's ringing me any minute. I said I'd help with dinner, so...
I'll get Andy to help.
Well, he's working, as usual.
Oh, at least you can relax.
You're joking, aren't you? I've got that much schoolwork to do. I could do without all this aggravation.
Me too. Escape some peace and quiet.
Yeah, I just wish I could get some time on my own, that's all.
What are you doing hanging about?
Oh, nothing else to do.
Oh, I've just taken the dogs for a walk, having a bit of peace and quiet and a moment to myself. I'm on my way home now. Do you fancy coming? Sammy and Bella'd love to see you. Eh? We could gang up on Kane. Come on, dogs, come on.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, I told you to take as long as you want. You have a good time.
We made gingerbread.
Oh, nice.
Lisa invited us up for tea tomorrow.
All right. Well, I'll get Terry to pick you up then.
Both of us.
I'll book your colonic irrigation now, shall I?
They are our family. Or are you too good for them now?
In a word, yes.
And that goes for me as well, does it?
Debbie?
What? I'm trying to fit in round here.
What, by faking illness and picking on Joseph?
I was ill if you'd been bothered to ask. You've hardly spoken 2 words to me since I moved in, and I thought you were going to be my dad.
Oi, don't talk to Chris like that. If it wasn't for him...
Then I might have a mother who notices I'm here.
What's going on?
What do you care?
Where did that come from?
Don't you think you should speak to her?
In that mood? I think I'll give her time to cool off first.
You'll need this.
Oh, well, I knew you'd be pleased. I'm not joking.
Spare me the melodrama. We both know that you're doing this for attention. You're not going anywhere.
Really, just you watch me.
Hey, what's going on here?
It seems Debbie's walking out on us.
Being forced out more like.
Don't be ridiculous.
She won't listen.
It's not me who's ignorant.
Oi! Don't you dare speak to Chris like that.
Oh, that's right. Stick up for him, as usual.
Yeah, because it's his house.
And it's meant to be mine too. He says every time I breathe too loud, it's wrong, and I hate it.
Well, it can't be that bad. Look, Debbie, come on, let's have a talk about it.
What's the point? You only listen to him anyway.
Don't look at me. I'm not chasing after him.
Oh. Well, where do you think you're going to go, eh?
Who cares? Might as well go now before you send me away like Josie.
Don't be daft. Joseph asked to go to boarding school. We didn't just send him. I don't know where you're getting this idea from that we don't want you.
Well, Chris doesn't. He hardly even speaks to me.
That's just Chris. You know, he hardly speaks to me sometimes. Don't mean he doesn't like you. Look, Debbie, I know we're a strange family, but it'll be worth it. We just need to adapt to a new routine. It will get better. And we all want you to stay. So come on. And I promise we're going to try harder from now on, all right?
So she walked out. Talk about overreaction.
Well, you can't expect her just to fit in. She's got her own opinions.
Don't we know it?
The poor girl has had a different set of parents every week. She needs to know where she stands.
She's Charity's daughter. She lives here as part of the family. What more could she want?
Some attention. Just because she can fend for herself, it doesn't mean that she doesn't need support, affection.
Well, she gets that from Charity.
Who is your wife? It is your responsibility as well.
I'm going to take Debbie a drink while she's unpacking. You know, Chris, I think she's sorry.
It's me who should be sorry if I'd paid her more attention.
Yeah, but at least now it's out in the open.
Yeah, which is why I wanted to ask you something.
For a sounding sincere, this must be big.
It is, for me anyway. And for Debbie, I hope.
Well, go on, what is it?
Well, I was thinking about adopting her.
I don't know what to say.
Well, yes. Yes would be good.
You don't think that you should wait a while?
I can't see why.
Well, have you thought about the effect on Joseph for a start?
He doesn't need the same reassurances as she does. I want her to be as much a part of this family as the rest of us.
And you think that adopting her is the answer?
Why not? I mean, she lives here anyway. You said yourself that I should take more responsibility.
Yes, but I didn't mean...
What do you think?
I think it's a brilliant idea.
That's settled then. I'll go and see if I can track her down.
You can't go through with that.
Why not? Chris is right. This is exactly what Debbie needs.
No, what Debbie needs is to know the truth about her father. Not get yet another false parent.
She is never going to find out about Kane. She's suffered enough without inflicting that on her.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes! We're a family now, right? Me, Chris, Joseph, you. That is all she needs to know.
This looks like trouble.
Well, sit down and you'll find out.
Look, I'm sorry about what I said, but I thought we'd sorted it out.
Oi. We're glad that you did actually say something.
It's helped us make a few decisions.
You don't want me here.
No, I mean, yes. We've been discussing the problems you've been
Oh,
having.
for heaven's sake, Chris, it's not a business meeting. Just ask her.
Ask me what?
Well, how would you like Chris? As a dad?
You what?
I'd like to adopt you, if you'll have me. Make us one big happy family.
You're joking?
No, he's not.
I don't know what to say.
Is it what you want?
To be a family, more than anything.
So is that a yes?
Are you sure about this?
Well, I'm prepared to take the risk, if you are.